Welcome to Trade with Rob, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Thursday, the 15th of August, 2024. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope it's been a great trading day for you. As we do get started, keep in mind everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something you like, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right, so normally we're going to go ahead and, which we are, look at our candidates from our previous day. So this is for the trading day of yesterday, the 13th. Right? And what do we got? We got nothing, right? Absolutely nothing, right? Amgen, BDX, and Berkshire Hathaway, none of them produced. And in this market condition, I'm not surprised. We've got a lot of whipsaw, a lot of ups and downs in there. Market's doing nicely, S&P, but we have a lot of stocks still not responding well. Probably a third, let's say 30 to 40% of stocks are still moving in that downward direction, it seems to me. So overall, we're still at 54, 34, 44 is our total P&L, with $247 on average per trade. All right, so let's start off with the S&P 500. So really nice move today, up about 21 points. We literally just closed up about a minute or so ago. So we're sitting right now at this resistance line of 54.58. There's another one ahead of 54.73. That is a fib line that we've got drawn in there. It's a fib number, a midpoint of a fib number, two fib numbers. Downside, we're looking at 53.93. Upside, we're looking at that 54.73. All right, let's go and start off with our very first candidate, which is AVGO. It's actually Broadcom. Let's see. Great move today. Great move today. Closed right at that 157.70. It's a bullish bias right now. Let me get rid of a crosshair. It's a bullish bias right now, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the bullish tool. I'm looking for a small move up, a retest, and a bounce. If we can get that to happen on the bounce, not necessarily where I drew the dot, but somewhere on the bounce, we're going to take the entry. Resistance is at 164.18. Our target is going to be right about 163, give or take, right? You're going to set your target on where you see fit for your risk. And the stop is going to be just not that close, but somewhere down below the support level. For the downside, if we move down, come back, retest, and fail, we'll take the bearish trade. If that were to happen, 151.25 is support. My target is going to be up here at about 152, 152.5, somewhere between there. And my stop will be just on the other side. All right, so that's one and done. Coinbase. Oh, by the way, that one right there, Broadcom, can move both directions, right? We showed up and down. But when we get over to Coinbase, I really don't like it to the downside. I'll talk about something called a clear and concise entry. Clear means the path to resistance. I don't have a clear path. I've got a 100-point level in there. I've got a moving average there. I like the downside. So we're only going to worry about the downside move. And this is what we want to see. Break to the downside. Come back up and retest, fail. Take the bearish entry. Let's see, do I need Fibbits in there? 32, 74, 84. No, I don't. All right, so I don't have to split this level in half. So we're gonna the entry of the trade is right there. Support is at 174.5. The target's gonna be right about 176, 177, somewhere around there, and the stop just on the other side. So singular direction trade only on Coinbase. Lastly is oil holders, OIH. Let's go back, and see what we got. Ooh, okay. So, a little bit of an older fib, that's for sure. Definitely one that we're going to have to look for a place to redraw at some point. For now, it's fine. Same thing as the previous one as Coinbase. We're just going to look at one singular direction move, and that'll be to the downside. We've got, let's call it 84 to 96, 94, 12 points. We don't need to split that level in half. Okay. So bearish only, just the bear, baby. Breakdown, retest, fail. Right? Take the entry here. Stop is going to be just on the other side with our support at that 284 level. And the target is going to be about 286. 286. Give or take, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. It really comes down to your own risk profile. This is just an idea of how we go about setting them up. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all at our next update. Hey, do me a favor. If you like what you saw here today, go ahead and leave a comment down below. It helps us in the rankings. Subscribe, ring the bell so you never miss out. And if you go over to tradewithrob.com, you can subscribe to an email of this video coming, so you'll know when it comes out. And starting next week, we're going to be sending out all the candidates that I go through. This week today we had 18. I'm only showing you 3. So there'll be 15 more candidates as potential trade setups, all of them in great positions for tomorrow. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye.